Tensions are on a rise in the Korean peninsula, and the latest, North Korea has passed a law enshrining the right to use preventive nuclear strikes to protect itself. Additionally, the law declares North Korea's status as a nuclear-armed state irreversible. According to media reports, the law allows North Korea to carry out a preventive nuclear strike automatically and immediately to destroy hostile forces whenever a threat is imminent by a foreign country. During a speech at North Korea's rubber-stamp parliament, Kim Jong-un says, and I quote, "There is absolutely no such thing as giving up nuclear weapons first, and there is no denuclearization and no negotiation." Kim Jong-un asserted that Pyongyang needs nuclear weapons to counter hostilities from Washington. This as fears are rife that North is now preparing to carry out what would be its 7th nuclear test. Officials from the US and South Korea have repeatedly sounded the alarm over the North's nuclear ambitions. This even as the Korean peninsula is already engaged in a blame game, marking an ebb in relations between the North and the South. Pyongyang has blamed Seoul for the outbreak of COVID-19 in its territory, while Seoul has raised concerns over the North conducting a record number of weapons tests this year, which included firing an intercontinental ballistic missile at full range for the first time since 2017. A recent attempt by South Korea aimed at easing tensions between the two neighbors was rebuked by the North. Seoul last month offered Pyongyang an aid plan. It included food, energy and infrastructure, but there was one condition. The North has to abandon its nuclear weapons program. Pyongyang ridiculed the offer, even called it the height of absurdity. Pyongyang asserted that it would never accept such a deal. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.